AP Stedham with the first one.
Hey, DeVonta. DeVonta, I was wondering, do you like playing on the surface and indoors?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you mind repeating that, AP? We're having trouble hearing you.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Do you like playing on the surface and indoors?
Do I like playing? I kind of like grass better, but I mean, at the end of the day, it don't matter where I play, I'm always ready.
Tony Sakalas with the second question.
Yeah, DeVonta, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, DeVonta, did you talk with Jalen Waddle after that punt return, and what did he have to say about it if you did?
He was just like, that's dirty. He was like, I ain't gonna bring up the conversation, but he was just like, it's dirty.
Michael Casagrande, over to you.
Yeah. What do you remember about Mac as a scout team quarterback and his competitive fire and the spirit he had out there as a scout teamer?
Mac usually just go out there and it's just like, I don't care if you're my teammates or not. I'm finna come out here and try to embarrass you every day. And I think that was just making the defense better every day, but that's just the attitude that Mac approached it with every day.
Dennis Dodd, go ahead.
Hey, DeVonta, I wonder what went through your mind after Jalen got hurt, after the sympathy, after disappointment, after everything else.
Really, it was shocking because I kind of felt like it was my fault because the return shouldn't have came out. I should have told him not to come out. So I kind of felt bad. But then after a while, it was just like that's the plan that God had, and that's the route God wanted to take with him. So I can't just sit there and just put it all on myself. But it definitely made me feel some type of way. But the way I'm playing right now, all because of him. Just with him going down, just taking on a bigger role, just knowing that's something that I have to do. Just I'm doing it for him.
John Zener with the next question.
DeVonta, this is probably a question every player hates to get asked, but do you feel like you're the best receiver, maybe even the best player in the country?
I just go out and I just do my job.
And we'll go over to Charlie Potter.
Yeah, DeVonta, I was wondering if you've ever seen anyone throw a cleat in a football game, and what would your reaction be if that happened to you?
No comment.
Stephen Smith, you're up.
DeVonta, Alabama's had some great centers to come to the program, but what makes Landon Dickerson so special at that position at center?
Just the fire that he comes with, the competitor he is, the leader he is, just everything he does. He's the ultimate hype man. He's everything that you want in the center.
We'll go over to Mike Rodak.
Yeah, DeVonta, just to follow up on the question about Jalen there, is that part of the communication process out there? You mentioned you should have told him that he shouldn't have taken it out. Is that your job on that play, or just can you explain that part of it?
It's just, yeah, you can kind of say that, but it was kind of like I seen that he wanted it, so I was just like, let's roll.
Jeff Spiegel, go ahead.
DeVonta, after Jalen got hurt, then you had to come in and really, you were the main focus of the defense, and that's kind of been the way it is every game, yet you're still putting up phenomenal numbers. How do you approach that? You approach that as just like a challenge for you every game when you know you're being doubled and still find a way to get it done? What's your mental approach when you go out in a game like that? You know everybody's focusing on you.
I feel like when teams do that, it's just opening up more for the run game and just for the offensive line to do what they do and for Nigel to do what he do. So when teams do that, it doesn't frustrate me. I kind of look at it like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm glad that we're a balanced team, that we can go out there and we can do both. So at the end of the day, if I don't get mine, the offensive line and Nigel is going to get theirs. So I'm still happy no matter what.
Joe Goodman, over to you.
Hey, DeVonta, I was hoping you could take me back to this summer when you were working out by yourself and just kind of go over your daily routine of what you did every day to prepare for this season?
Well, it started off with waking up at like 6 in the morning. I was by my apartment, and I would just get up and run up and down the hill every morning, and then go back to sleep, wake up again, go work out by landing, and then after that, go hit the field with Mac, and just try to do that probably every other day. Didn't want to do it every day to wear my body out, but that was really it, just doing that consistently.
These will be the final three. Edwin Stanton with the first.
Hey, DeVonta, you've already asked or answered the question about whether or not you think you're the best athlete in the country, but who do you think is the best athlete in the country that you've seen this year?
I don't know. It's a lot of great athletes out there. It's a lot of them. It's no one I can just say. I can't just say one particular person.
Back over to Dennis Dodd.
DeVonta, I was gonna follow up on Jalen, but at some point when he went down, did anybody tell you, or did it go through your mind that I have to be the guy now, at least among the receivers, or was that just implied?
After it happened, I came in the building Monday. I went to Coach Sark and Coach Wiggins, kind of had a talk with them about what was going on, and that was just me just wanting to be able to just step up and do more, and things just happened the way it happened. But that was really just me just being a competitor. Like, we're down a man, I do whatever I have to do for this team to keep us going in the right direction.
Final question will be from Tony Sakalis.
Yeah, DeVonta, there was a play in the Arkansas game where it looked like an Arkansas player kind of rolled on your leg a little late, and it was brought up on social media. I didn't know. Do you remember that play, and what do you remember of it?
No comment.
All right, thank you, DeVonta. We'll be bringing up the next player shortly.